What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Two Film Buffs, and today I'm going to show you how to turn pretty much any scene into a comedy scene. Now I'm just going to put it out there, probably getting your audience to laugh is one of the hardest things to do from a filmmaker perspective. I mean, getting people scared is easy, getting people to cry is kind of easy. Getting people to laugh at your jokes and what is on screen is probably one of the hardest things to do. With that being said, there are some tips of how to do it. And by doing this, I'm going to show a few examples just to show you how it works. Now, one of the older ways to do this, and it isn't really used much anymore, is the sitcom style of the audience laughter. Adding the audience laughter into your comedy clips just tells the audience when to laugh, and when the audience is at home, not just in the studio, they will laugh as well because the others are laughing with it, and it will trigger something in your brain to laugh along with it. For example,
It's safe out there.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I was watching. Hey, a couple of questions though. You know about that last move and pinned you to the floor? What would you do next?
You take the keys and try to jam them in you.
No. What would you do next?
Me, the attacker?
Yes, that's right. I tried attacking two women, did not work. What? They're my friends. In fact, I was married to one of them. Oh, no. I tried. But maybe we could attack them together. That's a no.
I guess what's happening on screen is funny, but it is actually telling us when to laugh. For example, I'm going to take away the laughter out of the audio so you can see what it's like without the laughter added in.
Be safe out there.
Great class. Yeah, I was watching. Hey, a couple of questions though. Last move where that woman tripped you and then pinned you to the floor, do next?
Well, then she'd take the keys and try to jam them in you.
No. What would you do next?
Who, me, the attacker?
Yes, that's right. I tried attacking two women, did not work. I mean, they're my friends. In fact, I was married to one of them.
You attacked your ex-wife?
Oh, no. Maybe we could attack them together.
And as you can see here, the scene just isn't as funny anymore. In fact, Ross kind of seems like a psycho. But now I'm going to play a scene from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but added with a laughing track to make it less sad.
You know what, actually this works out better for me. You know, the slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all right to be angry.
She said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present.
There's something that I can
Hey, you know
do.
what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, you know, ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's Daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Pretty damn good at it too, didn't I,
Yeah,
Uncle Phil?
you did.
Got through my first day without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. The hell with him! I ain't need him then and I don't need him now.
Well,
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm gonna have me a whole bunch of kids, and I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. You don't want me, man.
See, it's kind of weird. You add in the laughter on a scene that really isn't funny at all. If you just add it in on the certain words that could be funny, for the audience, like perception of what he's saying could be in a funny way, it kind of makes the whole story seem different. I mean, in this scene, Will Smith is talking about his dad leaving him as a child and then abandoning him at once again. It is gut-wrenching, it's a horrible, and it is tremendous acting. I think it's beautiful. It still makes me really sad, almost in tears to this day. But when you add the audience laughter, it just kind of negates any feeling that you have of like raw emotion, and just kind of makes you play along with it and laugh. As where before, like when Ross is talking and you take away the audio laughter, he sounds psychotic. But also it isn't only just the audio and obviously adding in audience laughter, it is like the obvious one to make your audience laugh because you're basically saying applaud, clap and laugh. So, but there are obviously other things to do it. Just like the opposite of how to make your audience cry where you're using darker tones and blues, we want to really brighten up the screen, bring in more sunlight and more joy into that one shot. Now obviously I couldn't change the clothes that Will and Uncle Phil are wearing, but I did change the colours around to make them more brighter. So as you can see here from the original image, Will was wearing more greys and a lot more duller tones, same with Uncle Phil. But you can bring up these in editing, but really for your choice of when you're filming, you want your characters to be in a little bit more colourful outfits, just to help the whole aesthetic of the picture look more brighter and more happy. So we've established now that you can do it with an audience laughter track, but really it hardly ever gets used anymore, and sitcoms don't even really use this much anymore. So what can we do in our short films to make it seem more comical and more happy? Obviously, as I said before, the lighting is one of them. But in the previous video about how to make your audience cry, I did use an audio track of a sad song. So let's try a happy song on a sadder clip to see if it does change the mood. But that's all we got time for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, but please look out for our next video of how to pump up your audience.